Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Dana, and if I look like I looked in my past 3 to 4 videos, it's because I do. I actually, while the baby is sleeping, I went ahead and filmed all my intros. Since a lot of my videos have to do with like flip-throughs, I figured I would just get all the intros out of the way. Anyway, hello, welcome. Today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys some of my recent purchases when it comes to homeschooling supplies. I have some books to share with you, some manipulative things that I got for a previous video that you will have probably already seen by now, and then some paper, which is totally random, but I did want it to have a video designated to this kind of smaller business that I absolutely love, so I'm going to be highlighting them and sharing with you guys kind of what I got from them. But with all of that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So I wanted to go ahead and start off by showing you guys this really simple unit study. I got this off of Etsy. It was only a few dollars, and because we are in the springtime right now, this was a perfect option for us as far as just something fun to kind of dive into together as a family. This is just really simple. You go into a section about dandelions. You have a dandelion life cycle, parts of a dandelion plant, what photosynthesis is, the life cycle of the dandelion, and there's just a lot of really fun activities and games, really just that kindergarten and first grade level, kinds of different things, but just having fun with it. My kiddos love doing these types of little cutout things and just all the activities. There's handwriting and things like that. I just wanted to share this with you in particular because it is dandelion season right now. It was only a few dollars, and it's just a great way to just take a break from core curriculum and just do something fun for a couple of days. So I ended up getting this for my kiddos. We're going to be starting it this week. We just finished a really simple reptiles and amphibian type unit study as well that we just loved, but I wanted to share this one with you guys as well in case you are wanting just a really fun, simple spring unit study to do with your kiddos. So for my book finds this month, I actually did find all of these thrifted, but if I can find them online, I will have that link down below. But this is The Oceans, the Vast, Mysterious, Deep. I loved this. For one, it's just a very simple science type book, and it's right up my kiddos' alley. It has a little bit of everything in it as far as what my kiddos are interested in, and I just thought it was a really fun find and a good addition to have in our classroom. Another really sweet book is this book by Sam Usher. It's just called Rain. This is actually a very simple book. I think the illustrations are just really sweet and cute. It's an easy read, and it's just a really fun one for kiddos, especially if your kiddos love playing in the rain and like all the adventures that come with that. I just found it to be a really sweet addition to our homeschool space. So this is actually the one that I'm most excited about. It's actually a long book. I don't know if it will fit in frame here, but this is called At the Same Moment Around the World, and I love this. This is teaching kids about time zones, about how every single spot of the world has a different time. So you start out by, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and so Kieto wakes up early to help his father count the fish caught during the night. And so you go here. At the same moment in Paris, France, it is 7 o'clock in the morning, and Benedict drinks his hot chocolate before school. And then at the same moment in Bulgaria, it is 8 o'clock in the morning when Miko chases after the school bus. So it goes through all the time zones, and then it ends up circling all through, and then you end the book the same way you started it. So it circles through all the time zones, and you start back at the beginning. You open it up, and it has like a big map of all the time zones and all the little people, so you can trace it back. So Peter and Sharon, who are in San Francisco, California, right here, and then so you kind of see everywhere and throughout the whole world the different time zones and how they all connect together, and it makes it kind of come to life because each of the little people have names, and you can kind of see where they come from. And I love this book. We've read it quite a few times, and my kiddos were absolutely fascinated by kind of how time zones work. So highly recommend this one. It's such a good book. Another recent find was just this pond book. Again, right up my son's alley because he just adores anything to do with pond life. But I really like this one because it is just, I really find it to be gentle. It's not loud. It has just enough information to make it rich and engaging, but I think the illustrations are just really soft. I actually really just like the soft illustrations. It makes it really pleasant to read. The pictures are beautiful without being distracting for the kids. So I love this find, and the kiddos do too. And it's just called Pond by Gordon Morrison. Another favorite is called Whose Footprint Is That? And this is actually one of my toddler's favorite. If you have a little one, I highly recommend this. This was so much fun. So Whose Footprint Is That? It was made by two pointy toes. toes. And then you just go through, it's a mountain goats. And then you go through what footprint it is with a little bit of information about it. And then you go on to the next one. So it's a little bit of a mystery. So whose footprint is that? And then you look at the footprint. And then of course they try to guess by, you know, the little tail over here. And you just go through and name all the little footprints of all the different animals. So I love this one. I think it's really just a really sweet book if you have little toddlers. So this is one that I actually think is fascinating because this is the animal lifespans from the mayfly to the immortal jellyfish. I honestly found this book to be really unique because it's not just like a nature book that it has all of the actual information on the animal, but I think it's really cool that the main core topic is the lifespan. So an adult mayfly only lives for 5 minutes to 24 hours. So I didn't know that, but I think it's really fun to go through and see what the lifespans are of all kinds of different animals, of critters, of creatures, like an opossum. It is so neat to see how long things live because it's honestly not something that I've ever even thought about looking up for some reason, but I think it's just really a really fun concept. So this is the How Old is a Whale book. Another sweet one that I found, and this is actually a newer one I believe, another sweet one I found is called Planting the Wild Garden, and I love this. I thought it was so sweet. We are in the middle of getting ready to plan out just a really simple spring garden in our home, so I thought this was really sweet. But it's just a farmer and her boy plant the garden. They drop seeds, tiny, fat, round, and oval into the earth. And it kind of goes into the entire life cycle of a garden. The illustrations again are just soft and beautiful, and if you are into gardening or you have friends that are, this is a great gift option as well, just because it is really pretty. So that was actually all of my book finds. Now I'm going to show you what I got as far as some paper things. If you guys are not familiar with the company Miller Pads and Paper, they are a small family business, and of course their specialty is paper. However, they have literally everything you could ever want when it comes to your homeschool. So they have your manipulatives, they've got games, they have activities, they have curriculum, they have books, they just have everything, but their specialty is art supplies. So if you do need to restock on any of your art supplies, I do highly recommend checking them out. They have been one of our favorite companies to buy paper from, especially art supplies. I got three packs of this construction paper, but it has glitter in it. So I thought this would be so much fun for my kiddos to just have something fun and different. One of the reasons why I got it is because of the black construction paper with glitter. I thought they'd have fun making like starry night scenes with it and just all the other different ones. But I've actually never used the actual glittery paper. So I had 3 packs of the actual glitter construction paper. The thing that I am honestly most excited about when it comes to the actual paper that I got is they actually have, per grade level, they have different lined paper according to what you need. So this is actually designed for 1st and 2nd grade because of the actual inches that the lines are, and there is a ton in each pack. So, and this is not your flimsy writing paper. I've gotten quite a few handwriting packs before, both off of Amazon and Target. Both were really bad quality to the point where my kids couldn't even really write on them without the paper pretty much falling apart. Like they had to be very gentle. This is actually just regular high quality paper, but the lines are perfect for that 1st and 2nd grade level. And I not only got the 1st and 2nd grade lined paper, but I also got the kindergarten through 1st grade lined paper. So I love this one, and this is going to be the handwriting practice sheets that my 1st grader will use if needed. I don't use a formal handwriting curriculum, but again, having some high quality writing paper that we can use is a huge thing, and it's very affordable as well. And then I got a couple of these little tie-dye little notepads just for something fun for my kiddos. I thought they would have fun with that. It's just something fun and unique and different. So I got a handful of these, pack of the actual just heavy duty construction paper for more like heavier crafts if the kiddos want to do that. And then the rest is just a huge amount of just the actual construction paper. We go through so much construction paper, and I find this quality to be very good in comparison to like even the Crayola brand. I've gotten the Crayola brand in the past, but it just doesn't compare. This is actually thick and really high quality. But the best part is it's still very affordable. So I had to highlight this small business because I love what they do. And then I also got a pack of, I don't know if you can see it here, I'll have to probably take it out of the package, of just like skin tone paper. So I thought this would be a really fun addition too, as we're doing cutouts and art projects and stuff like that over the summer. And then the last thing I got was just this really big set of construction paper. But these are the main colors I got from this size, but it's just the really big ones, which they love doing projects and stuff with the really big paper. So that is all the actual paper products I bought that I was telling you guys about, and I wanted to share those with you guys in case you are needing some to supply your summer craft cabinet with, or if you are early shopping for your following school year. I highly recommend this company. The shipping was actually really fast as well, and I believe anything over $50 they also offer free shipping. This is not sponsored, by the way. It'd be so cool if it was, but it's not. I do love this business, so I wanted to mention that. And if you are wanting some really high quality handwriting tablets, or not tablets, but like loose sheets, they offer like the really thick lines for your preschool and kindergarten, but they also go all the way up to like your middle school line. So if you need some handwriting paper that is very high quality and is not going to fall apart like the ones that I have had in the past, I would highly recommend checking this small business out. I will have that link down below. So the last bundle of things I got, and I actually did get, to be honest, most of these things right here, well, pretty much everything right here, I did get as part of a giveaway I was doing in a previous video, which you probably will have already seen by now. I'm not sure what order I'm posting these videos, so if you have not seen that video, I am doing a giveaway of the Math with Confidence program, and I'm also putting together a math kit for whoever wins that curriculum. So these were some of the things that I purchased. I actually do own all of these things personally, but since I did purchase them for that reason, I thought I would show you and then also highlight another business that I can share with you guys. But these are the little clocks with hands that the Math with Confidence, and honestly most math curriculums do require these particular clocks for their curriculum. So I have 2 of those, and I also have the bag of pattern blocks. This is also another one of those hands-on things that is required for most elementary type curriculum, so I have that. And I also have the Play Money, which again is required for a lot of different ones. And then specifically for the Math with Confidence curriculum, they have the counters. Then they also have the set of index cards and then the playing cards. So I went ahead and got everything I needed for the math kit. I will have the business I got these from linked down below because they do have everything included in case you need everything for that curriculum. Another thing that I got, and this is for myself personally, like an actual personal purchase, is I got this base 10 set for both my first grader and second grader, but it's just your typical kind of base 10 set. It has your hundreds boards, and I love using these. Actually, you can use these with the CLE program and Math with Confidence, but this is a great way to teach place value. But one of my favorite things about this set in particular is it actually came with this little vinyl mat, so you can actually lay out your thousands, your hundreds, your tens, and your ones thing, and you can actually visually see. So for, say you had 1,521 or something like that, well, you could put your thousands cube out, you put your hundreds thing out, and it's just such a fun way to actually visually put the things down. And then it has your 10 sticks and then your little ones cubes. And this is such a fun way to visually and hands-on and really actually physically feel where everything is going on the place value. So I love that. This is actually the main side as far as like teaching place value. And the last thing I wanted to mention too, for the Math with Confidence giveaway, I also got a handful of like these little dice. I liked these because they're actually a little bit transparent. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but I thought they were really fun and kind of unique and different from just the typical black dice that you see. So wanted to share those. Again, I'll have those linked down below. The last thing I did get, and this is actually a personal purchase of mine as well, but that is a just basic little number line. If you have little ones in math that are being introduced to the number line, this is just a great little addition to just put on their desk and to have on hand. So on this one you have the 0 through 10 actual line, but then on this one here you have like the 0 through 30, so the different number line. And I wanted to share that in case, again, you have little ones coming up that need help with looking at where the numbers are on the number line. So these 3 organizers, as well as the big one here, and all the stickers, I got it off of a website. I believe it's called Temu, and I really liked the prices of all the stickers. I was able to get 3 of these for just a few dollars, and then the stickers, they're specialty stickers, and the packs, I believe some of the 50 packs, they were only $1. Most of them were under $2 as far as for each pack of 50. And then these little woodland animal ones are some of my favorites. Has like little acorn stickers, The little hedgehogs are adorable. So this whole pack, it was like 50 of just different little woodland animals, were I believe just 88 cents. So I thought that was a really, really good deal and great to keep in our homeschool cabinet. So with this one, I think the kiddos also put just like little ocean animal stickers in here, which again are just really, really sweet. I really like the watercolor ones. And then some just like bright, fun dinosaurs. And I just think these are going to be so much fun. Again, just as a way to encourage them as they're going about their homeschool morning. And then in this one, I believe my daughter put all these in here. Yeah, these are all like little weather stickers. So there's rain, there's clouds, there's snow, just all kinds of fun little things that you can make pictures with, or again, just put them on your kiddo's schoolwork for a fun encouragement. And then for my 2-year-old, she loves hearts. That's like one of her favorite things. So I got her a whole little package of these little heart stickers. These, I believe, were $1.89 for 50 of them. Again, a pretty good price for what they are. And then I also got a pack of these little cute frogs for my son because he loves frogs. And this is so cute. And then also in the back are a bunch of cars, which my son also picked out. They are just a ton of fun. And then in the large one here, now I actually got this larger organizer for something totally different, which I'll share with you guys how I really got these intentionally to use. They just put the stickers in here for now. Anyway, I love the size of this. This is actually a larger, I don't know if the camera frame will pick it up, but it is a larger kind of clear tote. And I'm going to be organizing a lot of my CLE light unit things in these, and I will share that with you in an upcoming video. But for now, it's just the home for another couple hundred stickers probably. But in this one, there's all the miscellaneous ones that didn't fit in the smaller ones, but in this one we have some more of like the ocean animal ones. They have a bunch of cow ones that they also fell in love with. They actually were online with me and helped pick all of these out. So these are their individual preferences for what they wanted. There's a whole box of like little whale stickers, which are so cute. And there are a ton of these farm animals. Now, when they picked these out, they wanted to get these so when they actually do their drawings or their artwork and stuff, they can just put those right onto the picture. So that's what they got the cows for. And I believe that's mostly all the categories. There's a bunch of stickers, but the categories were fairly small. Let me see what else I have here actually. I want to say they also got a bunch of horses. I believe that was one of them. And I believe my daughter also picked out some animal type stickers of all, like the real life pictures, which I also really like because these are really fun to put in actual pictures. So I do like the real life ones. And some more frogs, horses, and then some flowers. I believe I think it was my oldest daughter picked these flowers out. So we have the flowers, and a lot of the flowers are actually really pretty. They're again more of that like the artsy theme to them. But anyway, I wanted to share those because they're very affordable, and we do go through quite a few stickers. So I had to share those in case you were also looking for some stickers to add to your homeschool space. A great deal, and I will see if I can find all the ones I got linked down below see if they're in stock still anyway, so you can check them out. Well guys, thank you so much for being here and for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed getting a look at some of my recent purchases when it comes to our homeschool and educational supplies and books and just everything that comes along with that. But I will try to have everything linked down below. If you guys do want to take a look at anything, feel free to do so. And until my next video, you guys have a great day, whatever you're doing, and God bless. Bye.